Hey guys, happy Disgiving. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be filming for you guys today. I am filming a Disgiving video. It's like Friendsgiving with a Disney twist. So Awesome Jossum put together this amazing collab of phenomenal people to celebrate the Thanksgiving season among Disney friends. Jossum asked us to either create a Disney inspired Thanksgiving dish or to do a Disney Thanksgiving inspired craft. So what I'm going to be making for you today is a seasonal dish from Kona Cafe, and it is pumpkin pancakes. And of course you can't have a pumpkin pancake or a waffle without it being Mickey shaped. So come along, see the recipe. I'm also going to link it below, as well as everyone in this amazing collaboration. Please go check all of them out. Get your notebooks ready and write down all of these recipes, because I know that you are going to want to try them. First off, we're going to start with our wet ingredients. We're going to take 1 cup of whole milk, 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, a splash of vanilla, and 1/3 canned pumpkin. I use pure pumpkin and not pumpkin pie filling. Mix all of the ingredients well, making sure to break up all of the pumpkin. After it's mixed well, set it aside and let's start working on our dry ingredients. For the dry ingredients, we're starting off with 1 1/4 cup flour with 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to be using a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. I prefer to buy it in the whole pieces, so I actually grate it myself, and I eyeball the measurement to get that 1/2 teaspoon. I think it tastes so much fresher this way. If you do not have access to buy it this way, then don't worry about it. You can use it already ground. I just love the way it looks in the recipes, and to me, like I said, it has a much better flavor. Stir everything well. This recipe does call for 1/8 of a teaspoon of clove, but I really didn't have any, and we don't really like the taste of clove too much, so we omitted that from the recipe, but you are welcome to add that. So I'm just stirring to mix everything all together, and now I'm gonna go get the wet ingredients and we're gonna mix those together. Giving this a little stir again in case anything has settled on the bottom to make sure everything is incorporated together. And I just started pouring it slowly and mixing as I poured that in. Like I've said before, everything tastes better Mickey shaped, so I'm going to be making these with the waffle iron. So we're waiting on it to heat up, and while we're waiting on it to heat up, I am making some cinnamon honey butter. This is a 1/2 stick of softened butter, a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and a 1/2 teaspoon of honey. And I'm just incorporating that and trying to get everything all blended well while we're waiting on the iron to heat up. When your waffle iron is hot, make sure to spray the top and bottom with nonstick cooking spray, and then we're just gonna gently ladle in the pumpkin batter. I do this very slowly because when you're doing shapes, sometimes it can overflow, and I like to do it slowly so it can spread out on its own, and then I don't have to worry about it being misshapen by going over the sides and being too full. So that's why I do take it a little bit slow and spread it out a little bit to make sure it's not going to be too much, and we get a perfect little Mickey head. Look how gorgeous that Mickey waffle is. It is beautiful. I love the coloring on it. Everything looks so wonderful. And I'm just gonna repeat this process until all of the pancakes are done. Now, this is a pretty large waffle size, as you saw before, and this made us 5 waffles. Now that all of the waffles are done, simply spread a little bit of that honey cinnamon butter all over your pancakes, and then drizzle with your favorite syrup and enjoy. Here it is plated together with a little bit of bacon, and you can see that the butter has melted perfectly. And here I paired it with Honeycrisp apple cider, which I found at Aldi. It tasted perfect with that pumpkin, so I really hope that you make this recipe, and I hope that you can find that apple cider because it goes hand in hand so well. That's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. Those pancakes were amazing, and you can hear Michaela's delightful excitement there in the background. They already want me to make them again, and I am more than happy to do that because, like I said, they were so delicious. I will have the recipe in the description box below, along with all of the other beautiful people in this collaboration. So again, please make sure to check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and again, from my home to yours, happy Disgiving.